I do not want this to be a Democratic Party fight because this is so much bigger than that. This is about basic human decency and humanity. The Constitution was written for everybody. And the Constitution explicitly says in the First Amendment that there will be no religious test for the protections of this country. Am I right? Can you even believe that we have to be here today? So we've got to stop it right now. I know that our Representative McMorris is a good person. He does not want to be the one who stands idly by. We need to remind her that she needs to take this moment, a historic moment, the worst since perhaps the Japanese internment, and stand on the right side of history. I ask that we take this anger and this fear and turn it into something positive and remind her this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to do the right thing and to make a huge difference. And remind her every second and every day with those phone calls and those emails and those marches and those sit-ins.
Hate, no fear, immigrants are welcome here. No hate, no fear, immigrants are welcome here.
My name is Ben Steckert. I'm the city council president for our city right here. We're a welcoming city. You want something to do? Tomorrow night, we are going to suspend the rules and pass an emergency ordinance at council that bans the city from cooperating with any registry involving religion. It's important that we have support because last year we did a resolution in support of the Council on American Islamic Relations. And you know what happened? Matt Shea and 80 of his buddies showed up with guns. They stood outside our council chambers with guns. We need to fight the hate. Tomorrow we will be at 6 p.m. at City Hall passing that emergency ordinance. People will have permanent protection in our welcoming community.
Newly elected Vice Chairman for Washington State Democrat. You know, more than 500 years ago, we opened our arms to immigrants. It's a sad day in American history today that we allow one simple-minded immigrant to close America's arms. We cannot allow that to happen. Okay, it's too important right now to allow everybody the American dream. That's what they're coming to America for. So we can't allow one individual through executive order to close our arms any longer. So let's continue this fight.
Work with refugees and immigrants. And I know for sure terrorism does not have a religion.
Amen.
Thank you so much for supporting this. Thank you.
You are welcome here. You are welcome here.
My name is John Lemus, and I'm chair of the City of Spokane Human Rights Commission. Many of you know that I became a naturalized citizen on Inauguration Day. So I've lived here in America for 22 years, and I've always been actively involved in government. But when I heard that executive order, my heart sunk. Because I know that there are so many people who deserve a chance to be in this country. There are green card holders who deserve a chance to live here in this country without fear. I need to know that my mom can go back to England and not worry about having to get home. I thank you all for coming out. I thank you all for standing with refugees and immigrants in our community, and we will continue to be the Spokane community, a compassionate city that opened its doors to immigrants, refugees, and everyone who wants to be here. I thank you all.
To stand for immigrants, meet some of them. Go to World Relief. Ask them how you can help. call your local church. We met 3 more families when World Relief came to our church. Who wants to be the first friends of refugees? And my family said yes. We collected food and clothing and toys and coats and socks for children who've never worn socks. Because they don't live in a place where it gets cold. And a place where they can go to school and they don't speak the language and they have to worry about halal meals. I am woke, I am educated, I am a Christian, and I am not afraid. So I want you guys to know there's something for you to do, because every single time you treat an immigrant or a woman with a hijab and you treat her with courtesy and respect, you are tearing down the dialogue of ISIS. Yes! You are tearing down everything that Al-Qaeda says about us.
54 years ago, my parents came to this country as refugees and somewhere to have as a home, because our home was being ravaged. Because everyone deserves the same chance that my parents had. Immigrants are what makes this country great. Diversity unites us, not isolationism.
Here at the foot of Abraham Lincoln, the great emancipator, a person who taught us to fight against white supremacy with action, giving blood and lives to make this country a little more equal, a little more whole. I suggest we take this movement and we move it. Let's take ourselves down this street, down the Riverside, to post to the offices of Kathy McMorris Rogers. We're closed right now, but we will be there. We'll be recording, and you will see how many people care so deeply about this country. About not immigrants don't only make this country great. Immigrants make this country. Period.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
And so we're going to let everyone who works here know that they can do the right thing. We want them to do the right thing. The Constitution requires them to do the right thing, and they will be rewarded for doing the right thing. Notice the building is named after Thomas S. Foley. From Spokane, who rose to the Speaker of the House of Representatives by doing the right thing. Don't we miss him so much? Let's continue our march to the person who now occupies that seat and ask her to be like Tom. Be on the right side of history at least this one time. And stick together. Thank you so much. Keep moving.
No hate!